One part of any new Helix firmware update that can oftentimes be easily overlooked is the addition of new cab blocks that we can add to any of the amps that we are going to use when creating a preset. I have done a couple videos already about the addition of the US Super Norm and US Super Vib amp models in the latest update, but I did not do a video focusing just on the addition of the 410 US Super Cab, although I did use that cab inside the videos where I was showcasing the amplifiers. The beautiful part about this is even in a situation like this where the 410 US Super Cab would be part of a combo, we can separate that out and utilize it with different amp models. So here is a quick little free preset that I made. It's available at the link below. The full-blown Ultimate preset for these is also available at the Line 6 Marketplace. I'll have the links for everything below, but we're going to play around with this a little bit today. This is the original preset that I created with the US Super Vib. I'm playing my Vigier GV Wood, which has the ability to split the humbucker pickups into single coil mode, which is what you're hearing. Here's the bridge humbucker, neck humbucker, and then the middle position, split coil. Let's just go to the neck split position on that. So this is great. I'm using the US Super Vib at these settings, and I have the 410 US Super Cab with the 160 ribbon mic on the center of the speaker at a distance of 2.5. It's really liking what that does. Nice selection of microphones with this. You could also go for a little more beef. Chose the ribbon. Another favorite of mine would be something like the 84 ribbon. So a really nice selection of mics. As everybody knows, I'm a huge fan of the ribbon mic. Again, really enjoying that. A lot of nice choices, but the really nice thing about it, as I mentioned, is even though this is part of a combo amp in real life, we can change this out and experiment with some different types of amps. We could go to something like the US Small Tweed and pair that up, and this is just with the default settings. And instantly some beautiful usable tones. I do have my little sweetener blocks here that I usually use, very subtly, mind you, low and high shelf, just a little touch of that, some low and high cuts, and my little compressor at the end, which gives this all just a little bit more of a polished sound. What if we head on over to something like the Tweed Blues Braid? Now again, if you wanted a little more brightness and clarity to that, you could choose different mics. 57. Gonna give a little more graininess. One of my favorite dynamics, the SM7B. I'll obviously play with the positioning. Distance. But there was something I was really enjoying about the ribbons on this. Maybe on a Fullerton amp. As you can see, it really works nicely on a variety of different amps. A real favorite of mine, the US Princess. as we can see, we could have a lot of fun mixing and matching different amps with the cabs that we receive, even with some that maybe we wouldn't first think of doing, maybe going up to something like a Brit Trem Bright. Still with this 410 US Super. So never be afraid to mess around with amps that you wouldn't first think might work. And they may very well not work, but we don't know that until we try. And sometimes you'll stumble across some really nice, happy, shall we call them, accidents. So I hope you enjoyed that look at this cab. It is out there. This is more just to make you aware it's there. Go mess around with it. Try it out. Today I'm going to leave you with the demo video from one of my latest presets from the firmware 3.8 update. This is the US Super Vib Ultimate preset. It's available at the link below. If you're so inclined and want to grab it from the Line 6 Marketplace. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Please like the video. Share it with anybody you think would get some use or enjoyment out of watching it. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell notification to get notified when I put new content out. I'll be back really soon with some more. Thanks again for sharing your time with me. Enjoy the music on the way out, and we'll talk very soon.